This presentation is a review of the tropical rainforest biome. I will discuss the location, characteristics, wildlife, threats, and solutions centered around this biome. Rainforests are found on every continent except Antarctica, but tropical rainforests are mainly located in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. There are tropical rainforests located in Central and South America, Western and Central Africa, Western India, Southeast Asia, the island of New Guinea, and Australia. The general climate for this biome is hot and humid. The tropics receive a lot of direct sunlight, which causes the high temperatures that then cause the high humidity of this region. Having high humidity produces the frequent rainfall that averages between 80 to 400 inches per year. This warmth and moisture allows for the tropical rainforest to produce up to 75% of their own rainfall due to transpiration and evaporation. This type of climate allows for a variety of species to be able to thrive in this biome. The structure of the rainforest is another key component of how the flora and fauna adapt to live within this region. The four general layers of a rainforest are the emergent layer, canopy, understory layer, and the forest floor. Each layer has its own characteristics that define what type of species can live there. The emergent layer is the top layer. Found here is the top of trees, where the foliage spreads photosynthesized now that the leaves are friendly in contact with the sun. Due to the height of most of the trees within a rainforest, the animals here mainly range from species that can fly, like birds, bats, or even butterflies. The canopy is a dense network of leaves and branches that acts like a roof to the rest of the layers, which blocks most of the sunlight and rainfall it encounters. This layer is home to the most animals in comparison to the other three layers due to the abundance of food. The understory is very dark, quiet, and humid due to the dense canopy layer blocking natural sunlight and rainfall. Trees in this layer have adapted large leaves so they have more space to absorb any amount of sunlight that may make it through the canopy layer. This dark environment makes it possible for the animals to live in this layer to camouflage in order to hunt prey or to hide from predators. The final layer, the forest floor, is the darkest of all the layers, and is mainly home to decomposers that break down all the decaying organic matter that has fallen from above. Along with decomposers, there are several species of foragers that live within this layer. The tropical rainforest biome is a leader among biomes as far as biodiversity goes. The shrinking habitat means there are smaller populations of the many different species that call this biome home. Flora in this region is very diverse and abundant as well, but has had to make several adaptations to deal with pressures. Since the forest floor is very dark and doesn't receive much rainfall, the soil conditions are typically too poor for most plant species, which causes them to evolve into epiphytes. Epiphytes grow on the surface of other plants without being considered a parasite, considering they still obtain their own nutrients from means other than the plant they are living with. Other common flora for this region include varieties of palms and vines that create the dense appearance of the tropical rainforest. Fauna in this biome is also very diverse, but a little less abundant due to the decreasing size of this biome. Fauna varies depending on whether it is a wet or dry season. These seasons control reproduction of many species along with their diet and migration patterns. There are several serious threats to the tropical rainforest. These threats include commercial logging, paper industry, trees used for fuel, ranching and cropland, and also mining operations. That may seem like a lot, but there is hope. Obviously, educating people and showing them how much the vegetation in this region contributes to the balance of the Earth's climate is very important, but also pressuring these large industries that have claimed a stake in this region to adopt safer and more sustainable logging practices can have important benefits as well. In some countries, governments have even become involved and created a system that prohibits infrastructure in these areas for extended periods of time in order to slow down the rapid destruction of this habitat. If sustainable practices continue to improve, or if other resources in general that aren't a part of the tropical rainforest are utilized instead, there could be hope for this very important and beautiful biome.